Good day, I'm Twyla Whelan, and this is your JIS news for Monday, May 13, 2024. Work is now set to start shortly on the construction of a night shelter and drop-in centre for the homeless in Portland. Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie broke ground for the Port Antonio-based facility on Friday. He says the concept of the drop-in centre started around 2018, and the call was intensified after a number of street persons in the town were subjected to physical abuse.
This overall construction of this facility will not respond totally to the needs that exist. It is the intention of the government to do as much as we can to take persons off the streets of the country.
The Portland Night Shelter and Drop-In Centre will be constructed at a cost of $51 million. The building will include sleeping accommodations for 18 males and 10 females, a commercial-sized kitchen, seating capacity for over 50 persons to dine, doctor's office, laundry facilities, and outdoor showers and bathrooms. Minister McKenzie says it will allow access for persons with disabilities as well as conservation measures.
This is a modern two-story building with reinforced concrete, with water harvesting. We're going to put in conservation measures, so solar water heating system and other such services. It has gone out to tender. The tender has been closed, and in short order, the contract will be signed for the commencement of construction for this facility.
The Ministry of Local Government and Community Development is providing $53.35 million to be shared among municipal corporations for this year's Labor Day activities. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie gave a breakdown of the allocation during the groundbreaking ceremony for the Portland Night Shelter.
Each division will receive an allocation of $200,000 for Labor Day project. The mayors will get $275,000, and $500,000 will be provided to each municipality for the National Labor Day project.
While addressing a meeting of the Portland Municipal Corporation, Minister McKenzie stressed the importance of this year's theme, asserting that persons who are physically challenged should not face a lack of access to facilities. He implored the building and planning committees of municipal corporations to ensure that building applications they received had the requisite provisions to accommodate persons with disabilities. This, he insisted, should also extend to public infrastructure.
Whatever road work that the municipality is going to be undertaking, we must ensure that our sidewalks are constructed in a way that it provides access. And it is not just the intention of the ministry to use Labor Day as the only day. We'll be working on a program that will allow the municipalities to do a lot more work in ensuring that persons with physical challenges have easier access to the public thoroughfare.
Labor Day 2024 will be observed on Thursday, May 23, under the theme, Persons with Disabilities, the Elderly and the Vulnerable. Ramp up the access. Show that you care. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce Senator Aubin Hill is reiterating the need for Jamaica to ramp up its productivity and supply of goods and services to meet both local and international demand. The minister insists that for Jamaica to fully secure its political independence, it must first secure its economic independence. And this, he asserts, involves growing the country's international recognition as a space for excellent economic managers, manufacturers, and business.
There is no reason why all of you down there, with the inventiveness that you have, with the entrepreneurship that Jamaicans have, cannot be in the next 7 to 10 years the exporting powerhouse in the Caribbean.
Minister Hill was speaking at the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association JMEA 360-degree conference held at the AC Hotel in Kingston on May 8. The Ministry of Education and the Jamaica Social Investment Fund JIS are joining forces on an initiative to improve the regulatory and governance structure for special education. The Ministry and JIS signed a contract at Micro Teachers College on Thursday to carry out the intervention under the Basic Needs Trust Fund Capacity Building for Special Education project. Through the arrangement, more than 200 special education assistants are being trained to strengthen inclusive learning. 30 teachers at the tertiary level will also be trained and certified to identify learning behavioral differences in students.
We will ensure a targeted approach to the training of leaders in the educational sector, equipping them with the knowledge and skills needed to create inclusive educational spaces which cater to the needs of students in several schools across Jamaica. This overall project will see some 24 million Jamaican dollars being used over the next 12 months to aid in transformation and streamlining of the education sector in the country.
Education Minister Favour Williams emphasizes the significance of collaboration and partnerships such as this in effecting positive changes within the education sector.
This has allowed us to increase the number of students who benefit from the support, and we have placed almost 300 special needs students in integrated and non-integrated government schools.
Still on education, the ministry has started the process of replacing 30% of security cameras within schools. This is being done to help detect and deter unscrupulous and emerging dangers on school property and to guarantee a secure environment for both staff and students. Education Minister Favour Williams made the disclosure during her recent contribution to the 2024-2025 sectoral debate in the House of Representatives. She says a recent assessment shows that 1,955 cameras have so far been deployed in 154 schools and more are on the way.
We have also embarked on a significant procurement in order to outfit our schools, and we should be able to put out that tender by the first term of the next year.
And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has been conferred with the honorary doctoral degree of Humane Letters by Delaware State University in the United States. The degree, which is the university's highest, is in recognition of the Prime Minister's visionary leadership in transforming Jamaica's macroeconomic framework. Delaware University says this transformation, especially from the COVID-19 pandemic, has been hailed internationally as a global economic turnaround story. Prime Minister Holness was the keynote speaker at the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024 on Friday. 38 Jamaicans were among the graduates receiving master's and doctoral degrees. Mr. Holness charged the graduates to embrace the challenges of our time and engage with enlightened perspectives for shared prosperity.
Embrace the struggle for good. Be the voice of reason in your community. Bring perspective to divisive issues. Balance extremes. Bridge divergent views. And bring stakeholders together to cooperate on local and global problems and find the elegant solutions that will keep bending that arc of morality to greater well-being, enlightenment, justice, and peace.
The Prime Minister says Delaware State University has established strong ties with tertiary institutions in Jamaica and that the government will continue to strengthen its partnership. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Twyla Whelan. Thanks for watching.